Ladies and gentlemen, prior to the commencement of this ceremony, can I ask that you take a moment to switch your mobile phones to silent. While you are welcome to take photographs throughout the ceremony, please be mindful of and provide photo opportunity to the official photographer here today, Steve. Please now stand as we welcome the bridal party. Good afternoon everyone, and a very warm welcome to you all as friends and family to Jett and Roshani, as we share their journey that brought them here on this very special day. My name is Joyce Hoey. I am an authorised marriage celebrant, and I've been invited by Jett and Roshani to perform their very special wedding ceremony. It truly is my privilege and honour to officiate this ceremony. Their journey together today is a truly beautiful one, and it is my pleasure to share their story with you. Before we move forward, Roshani, today you were proudly escorted down the aisle to Jett by a very special and proud man in your life, your father Hank. Hank, I ask you, do you give Roshani to be married to Jett?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Family and friends, as many of you are aware, today is indeed very special on so many levels, both personally and as a couple for Jett and Roshani. Family is special to us all, and for many of us, life allows us to share family each and every day of our lives. For Roshani, for much of her life, family has literally been countries apart. There is a time in all our lives in which we need to fill possible voids in our life and go in search of missing pieces that should fill our hearts. Roshani left India in very early years of her life to come to Australia with her father Hank, and today she calls Australia home. In making this move, Roshani left behind a piece of her heart and a life that she would have to wait for the right time in her life to rekindle. For Roshani, this was her relationship with her mother, Lolita. A few years ago, Roshani made the decision to return to India for the purpose of finding Lolita. Good fortune was on Roshani's side, as she was blessed to find her mother. The love was innate, and over hours and days of chat, laughter and tears of joy, they shared many milestones and memories, filling what was past curiosities with stories and experiencing and joining voids of time. This beautiful journey did not end there. There was more to come. In finding her mother, Roshani also found a family. In fact, 3 siblings, 1 brother and 2 sisters. Their connection as family was immediate, and they are now blessed with good fortune to be able to share their lives together forevermore. Today, friends and family, we truly are fortunate to be able to celebrate the union of family. In our presence to share in this celebration, we are joined by all of Roshani's family, her father Hank and his wife Carolyn, along with her mother Lolita and siblings Raj, Parneet and Divya, who have made the journey from India to join in this celebration. Roshani and Jett extend their special thanks and blessings to all, and know that your presence today will make their celebration complete. For Roshani, there was more good fortune to come. You could call it a sliding doors moment. At the same time that Roshani was visiting her heartland of India, there was a young man by the name of Jett Roberts who was visiting India for purposes of work. One fine day throughout his visit, Jett made a life-changing decision to visit a rustic roadside cafe for a chai break, where his attention was drawn to a lady who had more than caught his eye. Jett sat people watching for a while before he realised he could no longer resist the opportunity to introduce himself to this lady and invite her to join him for a meal or afternoon tea. Family and friends, the rest is history. From that moment forward, Jett and Roshani formed a relationship that would continue to flourish. Today we come together to share in their celebration of marriage in this beautiful location, the grounds of Brisbane Botanical Gardens. Jett and Roshani, today your world and relationships will change forever. As husband and wife, you will move through the challenges of life, conquering them together, as well as celebrating the joys and milestones in life at every opportunity. I now invite Roshani's mother Lolita to come forward to share in a reading, Blessings of Hands by Reverend Daniel Harris. Can you read that? It's very small font.
are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of your sorrow and tears of your joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Thank you, Lolita. That's beautiful. Thank you, Lolita. Jett and Roshani, I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jett, do you take Roshani to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you honour her, love, respect and protect her? Will you accept her for who she is and who she will be? Do you aspire to nurture her and help her grow as an individual? Will you be honest with her and stand beside her no matter what may come your way? I do. Roshani, do you take Jett to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you honour him, love and respect and protect him? Will you accept him for who he is and who he will be? Do you aspire to nurture him and help him grow as an individual? Will you be honest with him and stand beside him no matter what will come your way? I do. Do you, Jett, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Roshani, promising to be faithful and honest with her as long as you both may live? I do. Do you, Roshani, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jett, promising to be faithful and honest to him as long as you both may live? Jett and Roshani, I now ask each of you to recite your legal vows followed by your personal vows to one another. Jett.
I call upon the persons who are present to witness that I, Jett Michael Roberts, take thee, Roshani, Vidushi Norman, to be my lawful wedded wife. I promise to trust you, to tell you the truth, and treat you gently and with respect, in my thoughts, words and actions, whether or not you are present. Roshani, today we make a commitment to one another. I want you to know that you are a precious gift and that you bring so much joy into my life. I affirm the special bond between us and promise to keep it alive always. I promise to be your confidant, your best friend, and to share in your hopes and dreams. With this vow, we face new responsibilities together. I will be trustworthy as your husband and will love you in all circumstances.
Thank you, Jett. And Roshani? Would you like to read the word that
Sure. Thank you. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Norman, take thee, Jett Michael Roberts, to be my lawful wedded husband. I promise to trust you, to tell you the truth, and to treat you gently and respect, in my thoughts, words and actions, whether or not you are present. Jett, today we make a commitment to one another. I want you to know that you are a precious gift and that you bring so much joy into my life. I affirm the special bond between us and promise to keep us alive always. I promise to be your confidant, your best friend, and to share in your hopes and dreams. With this vow, we face new responsibilities together. I will be trustworthy as your wife and will love you in all circumstances.
Jett and Roshani, please turn and face each other. Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring, an unbroken, never-ending circle, is a symbol of your commitment and forever love. Sean, can I please ask for you to bring forward Jett and Roshani's rings? place this ring on Roshani's fingers, repeat these words after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder
I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder
of the vows we have spoken today and wedding day.
of the vows we have spoken today, our wedding day.
Roshani, as you place this ring on Jett's finger, please repeat these words after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you.
I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows
I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows
we have spoken today, our wedding day.
we have spoken today, our wedding day.
Family and friends, both Jett and Roshani, regardless of their origin, have been touched by Indian culture. As an inclusion in today's celebration, they invite members of both Jett and Roshani's families to come forward to participate in the Indian custom Talambrali, a traditional ceremony offering blessings of fortune for their life ahead. Just gather around here. Great. Well, thank you. Jett and Roshani. Jett and Roshani, your joint journey has been one of discovery and growth that has brought you here today, your celebration of marriage to one another. Beg your pardon. In the presence of friends and family, you have promised to share your lives and have exchanged vows declaring you as husband and wife from this day forward. It gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Family and friends, we will now proceed to the signing of the register. Please enjoy the music while the signing is complete. I invite Sean and Anushri to join us as witnesses to the signing. Julia? Okay, we'll each be signing 3 times, and we might just start with you, Jett. Okay, so one there. You're filming this. Jett. And Jett. And pardon, Jett. Thank you. And Roshani? Thank you, Jett. Roshani? Beautiful. And Roshani? Okay, now Sean? 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 Anushri? Yeah. Just seal the deal. So it doesn't blow away. Okay, and would you like a photo together with your certificate?
Yes, thank you.
And with your witnesses, Sean and
Giving away the first.
beautiful, lovely.
Thank
Family and friends, directly following this ceremony, Jett and Roshani would like you to join them for a group photo in the garden area to my left. Following the taking of the group photo, please make your way to the reception area for canapes and refreshments, where Jett and Roshani will join you shortly. Jett and Roshani, may your marriage be blessed with love, laughter, peace, happiness and good health always. Every day keep sight of the friendship, trust and comfort you share in each other's company. Go forward into marriage life with love and best wishes. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time as Mr. and Mrs. Roberts.